Okay, we are back, as we said we would be. So, let's see how this goes.
After Tyler decided to be mean and stop before a fucking boss fight.
I can't help that dinner was done.
I can have a dinner done.
It was
Sounds
very
like
good dinner.
Sounds like excuses to me. Oh, right, sorry, need to read. Whoa! Hello? Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Sorry, I had to adjust my mic because I had moved it out of the way.
No, you're fine.
There is.
Sup, buddy? You're a big pain in the ass, aren't ya?
Is it sleeping?
It appears to be yes. I don't see that low man anywhere either. This might be our chance. Hackett, what should we do?
First, let me close in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break that gospel with one good swing.
Okay, good luck.
Get it.
Don't worry, short stuff. I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up.
Okay.
Be careful.
So, that's a gospel, huh? Let's do this. Did I get it? Ah, hell, too shallow.
Get it.
Hackett!
I cracked it, but didn't quite break it. I just need one more good swing. Give me a hand.
Right. Okay. I'm with you. So it's another fight of attrition, by the way.
What does that mean again?
Like with the tanks in Grand Cell?
Okay. So I just need to survive for so long.
Yeah. I don't know how long.
Okay. Legendary Ancient Dragon has an incredibly tough body, uses ancient magic.
Look at all that HP, though.
Right?
That's like 5 times more HP than what 2 of your party members have, really. A little less than 5 times for Agate. A lot more than 5 times for Tina.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
Sure.
If it helps, I do have every faith in you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I figured it would. Oh.
And, that really trumped up Tita.
Yeah. Hmm.
is the worst thing in the world.
You know, you are very right.
Oh yeah, this is the second one, because
It
I just
is.
recently got that. Nice! 5,000. That's about like a fifth of his health. So, you know, continue to kick ass, Tyler.
Ooh, okay, that hurt a little bit.
Are you planning on using Estelle's S-Break on her times 10?
Well, I was gonna wait for maybe a critical,
That's valid.
because then I can try to get it to 200.
That's fair. Let's hope you get a critical, eh?
Yeah.
It is mean.
A little bit. Everyone nice and healthy.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend keeping them like your health.
Okay.
I'm really glad your party's at full HP right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a critical coming up.
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able to kill him.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Like, I'm very close, but... Pressure explosion. Lots of damage, probably. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, you want to make sure that dragon doesn't get a critical. I gotta get back to the fucking walkthrough that I did not on. Did you?
Whoa.
Piece of cake.
You did it! I honestly thought that might have gone a lot worse for the first time.
Yeah, that went actually surprisingly well.
Yeah! I'm like, come on, give it a good T to level up. There we go.
Yep, and almost a second one.
Almost.
Almost. Also, you know, Chloe is about ready to level up. And Estelle is also...
Yeah. All of that for not a lot of stuff. Rude. beat it! Its life force is infinite, just as the legends say.
Tita, you got a flash canister left?
Yeah!
Load it. Get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, princess, keep that thing cornered for just a second.
Huh? Ah! You're going to... I see. Tita, fire it up. Not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. I'd be like, I really, really hope you don't actually have to fight it with just 2 characters. Wow! I like cutscene fights better. Bye-bye, Gospel. We did it! The Gospel is broken. Agate! Agate, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked.
Yeah! Holy Stregus, that was cool! Agate, that was incredible!
Heh. Well, we've managed to defeat the dragon somehow, so I guess that means things are impressive.
Lower Alba.
Oh, who do I want to say?
I want Alba, personally.
Yeah, like, I almost want to say that, but it doesn't make sense for him to show himself yet to them.
Oh no, it definitely does not make any sense. But I want it to be Alba.
Yeah, I understand.
Please. No, it's low.
Where the hell's it coming from?
Impossible.
Oh, the dragon.
Oh.
Impressive, children of man.
Okay, I wasn't expecting the dragon to speak to us.
Your kind call me Ragnard, scion of the great worms who long have dwelt in this land.
Ah.
No way, it's talking? My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to thine. Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Right.
Wow. Okay, if we can talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right?
I do not. My wrath which thou didst witness was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude.
You're welcome.
We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercies as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willst.
Well, this is really all Ouroboros' fault. And some people were hurt, but nobody died, so... As long as you expressed your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think.
Sincerity. I'm uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me?
Yes, absolutely. I want to pet a dragon, please. Okay, Sure.
What now?
Eh?
Holy.
Wow! This is a septium crystal. It's huge! This warm, golden glow. This can only be Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space.
Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets and recompense to those whose lives I have cast into disarray?
Motherfucker, we don't get to keep them. Sure, I guess.
Not good enough.
You can't be serious.
Come on, Agate.
It's about trying to recompense with money versus, like, actions. Similar to Maybelle's father.
Okay, I get it.
Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. Okay, where are you going with this, Agate? No, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million Mira. Give us one more crystal, about a 10,000th that size or so.
Are you kidding me?
With the exception of policing criminal activity, hiring bracers costs money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 Mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job.
I can't, you son of a bitch.
I get it.
Wasn't ever... You know, I never thought you'd manage to be that roundabout.
Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services.
Tiny! Oh, the tiny speckle.
Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnard. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Ravenue. The matter rests in thy hands then. Truly, 'twas a fine attack, but a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsmen. Perhaps thou hast sloughed off aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve? What?
Remember what happened at the mine?
Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. And thou hast seen the strength of and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages.
You're more of a tease than I would have guessed, Ragnard.
And as for thee... Ah, yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade.
So he knows Dad.
Yep, he sure does.
No, Dad.
Even the ancient dragons! You remember when Cassius said, like, he should maybe take care of it himself? Are you okay with her, Ash?
Slowly. If it weren't for the fact that this was a long-ass game, I would love to go through the compilation of our playthrough and stitch together every fucking time someone knows our dad.
Well, it don't be like 150 hours at this point.
Just saying. Fucking hell.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How the hell do you know the old man? 20 years past it, ere I took to my slumber, a son of man stood before me. Challenged me he did in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remain hale?
Yeah. He's doing fine. casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. Somehow, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, that reminds me. Ragnar, sir, may I ask a question?
Speak, child.
The gospel was attached to you by that low guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do?
First I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white, possessed of an unsettling power. The professor, his appellation.
What?
You're kidding. At the professor's side didst the swordsman arrive, and in the throes of my ire the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another.
I'm sorry. Wait. Low helped?
Oh yeah.
I don't understand him. Do you understand him? I don't understand him.
Well, he's not, inherently evil. The professor is evil, I'm pretty sure, but Lo himself is not.
No way.
What the hell's his deal?
Kind of my same thoughts, Sagat.
He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so proclaim it worthy, as a gospel of the Oriole. What?
Ariel?
Whoa, wait a minute. Do you know what the shining ring is?
Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere. Possessed of infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standeth in its presence, man must offer up an answer.
What do you mean, exactly?
I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society.
No, don't fly out, they'll shoot you! Oh no, he's gonna be shot!
Well, I'm sure I'll be fine.
Anyway, screaming.
Hey! Farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour.
Waiting pretty late. Oh, I hope everyone's okay.
You don't suppose the tables got turned on him?
If that were to happen, Sieg would have returned to tell us that they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust in them and wait.
I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men.
Sir.
That shall not be necessary.
Okay, cool, the dragon's gonna speak.
What the hell was that?
That wasn't just me.
Where did that sound come from?
Huh? It looks like something real big's coming up from below.
What? Dragon?
Brave bannermen of Oslis, hearken to my words. I am Ragnar the Dragon, who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned towards the machinations of the vile ones. But as surely as I speak to thee now, thy bracers have freed me. The full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies.
Hi, Dragon. I don't know where you're going, but bye. Apparently we'll meet again. Oh, it's already out of sight.
We gonna give chase?
We can't possibly chase him at that altitude. Even if the RCL survived, we would suffocate.
Oh, adios. Those bracers are gonna have some explaining to do. And thus the incident of the dragon that had shaken the Bose region came to a close. Estelle and her group spent a long time explaining everything that had happened to General Morgan. When they were finally let go, they delivered the Goldia crystals entrusted to them by Ragnard to Mayor Maybell and Elder Ryson.
Thank
And-
fuck you didn't have to do that.
And so, 1 week later, I appreciate that Tita's with him.
Of course Tita's gonna be with him.
You. You too. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here? Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, they yours? Yes, although, if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different caller. I figured there was someone other than me sending some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Says the Army General.
Mickey? Agate, could I place my flowers too?
Oh. Yeah, go on. Agate and Tita stood for a moment in silent prayer. Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me.
Oh, I wanted to give my respects to Misha too. So, thank you, Agate.
Well, that's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down.
I guess you did, huh?
The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. You feel much calmer somehow. Cut that out. I've still got a ways to go. But now, I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. Nah, that was just, blowing off some steam at people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No, listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both bracers and the army to properly function as a society.
What?
The organization and hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the bracers' swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped this crisis.
I'm sorry, do my eyes and ears deceive me, Tyler? I'm sorry. Is this the same General Morgan that we met back in the first game?
He's been very different ever since Cassius came back.
Holy shit.
True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Alan Richard had the right of it in a way. The flow of information since orbits were developed has increased rapidly. to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. The army sure got that down. You've got the border garrison, airship crews, the royal guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed, it was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times, even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process. For us, there's no turning back. That being said, you bracers are free to do as you will. We as the army are limited, but you can, and by all accounts should, protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. Come again? That may cause our two factions to clash every so often. Howdy there, Dane. That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but will just as often come into support for one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Kinda got a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep butting in on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. I could say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless. Pardon me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. He has flowers, though.
I know, I'm not surprised, but also,
You.
No.
You are. I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I'm an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leonhardt. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did you... You! What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here in a place like this?
Agate.
I know. Lo offered silent prayer. Leonhardt, Lo the Blade Lord, yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead, but I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier, it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have, and here you are now, offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reined in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely, General, I simply acted as the hand of the society as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence over Hamel. Hamel, what's that place got to do with anything? In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve has clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. Oh, don't worry about me. And the same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready. Heh, I look forward to it.
Mr. Leonhardt's eyes look so lonely. He tries to be cold, but he was so sad when he was praying.
Hey, General. Hamel was a village just across the border in Erebonia, right? You know the name, do you? Us Ravenyu folks occasionally had contact with him before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up?
Because it doesn't exist anymore, and he was free, and he was from there.
Oh yeah, him and Josh both. I'm afraid I'm not free to speak on the subject. It connects to matters of international security. To what? I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man, Lo, has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own 2 eyes. The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, the 2nd chapter. Chapter 5, That Which One Must Protect. End.
Boom.
Oh, that's a lovely Steam image for the achievement there.
Oh, I didn't get to see that achievement. I'm sad. Ooh. What this?
Joshua and crew.
Hell yeah. Please tell me we get Joshua back soon. Where's... Oh, there you are.
I can see the moon more clearly from here. And I can feel the breeze on my face.
Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Up. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it?
The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the flow of the wind, every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible.
Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot! If you fail, you'll die, you know!
Don't worry, the possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed.
Hey, Joshua? Do you really absolutely need to do all this?
Hmm?
You're Erebonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but... I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this pitied little backwater anything? Just let those Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to. And hey, it's still not too late, you know. You can come with us, away from Liberl. We can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know? And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we can try and find something else to do. I was talking to Kyle and Don, and we were thinking the Bobcat could make a good legit shipping vessel. You know, speed and all.
An airship delivery service. I could see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'd be a safer job than sky banditry at any rate.
Well then, technically we, do have some berths open.
That you do. Once I've crushed the Society's plan, and if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. You needn't worry, this completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever. I won't mind. I don't know how you want to say that.
I did, but I guess the mic didn't pick it up.
It did not.
Forget it.
Hmm?
You idiot! Moron! Jerk! Who the hell is talking about debts? Forget it! Who cares about you? Just go leap into danger and die if that's all you want to do.
I'm sorry, Gisette. Radius mercy. Not easy playing dumb, is it? Kyle. I do wish she'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think you could have handled that better. It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. You want to make it up to her, give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young bracer lady after this. No, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are too different. She and I should never meet again. It's for the best.
Oh, come on, this has to be setting up for we meet Joshua again. Please, game.
Well, if that's how you think, in that case, Josette's offer does have some appeal, yeah? It does. I'm going to give it some thought. Look who's decided to show themselves. Dawn, is that them? Yeah, it's just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You're the man to the bridge. Got it.
Oh!
Level 73.
Yeah, he's 73. Oh my god, please, game, please. We need a Joshua back.
It won't be chapter 6, it'll be chapter 7, if so.
Maybe. We could always add in a character that's a bit higher level than us.
Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Huh, just what you predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude of 1560 arg, entering Liberlian territory from the north-northeast at 2100 sog per hour. With that kind of altitude and speed, they aren't normal ships. Looks like that special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet. We don't know who they are. It's possible they were Erebonian scout ships or something. Kyle, do we have any visual contact yet? Got them. Sending the image to your display.
Is that? Yeah, I think that is that our favorite red ship? Yes.
Now there's no doubt. That's our target. Well, that's the stage set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you're ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Dawn, Kyle, Gisette. Thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you.
What?
What in... Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. He just... dramatic till the very end.
At the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's with all this thank you business with a face like you're walking to your execution? You think hearing that'll make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear?
Gisette.
Just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy. That you'll come back alive.
Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. Will that be enough?
Yeah. Don't forget, I collected my promises, Buster.
It's gonna be real awkward when her and Estella has to have a conflict over this. It's gonna be real awkward. But who knows? Maybe Josette wins out.
Nah.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
I don't actually. I have every confidence Joshua and Estelle will get back together.
Altitude stable at 1559 ARG. Crossing into Liberalian airspace now. Set course for Valyria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Liberalian airships noticed us. Stealth functionality. Nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of a fuss right about now, you know? I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those liberal hicks saw that monster coming for them. Don't I wish I could see that.
By that monster, do you mean the dragon? Because we already dealt with that.
What? Are we under attack? The hell are you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact, one small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match, found. The Capio Sky Bandit ship, Bobcat, Rhineford make. Sky Bandits?
Would have been real awkward if the military were actually in fact on that instead.
I mean, to be fair, like, that could be part of the goal is to get the military to know that they're there.
No, I meant like if the military, if for some reason
Oh,
in
yeah.
the AU, the military were actually in fact on that ship and not the Sky Bandits.
Oh yeah.
They'd be like, you know, oh my god, we need to fight Sky Bandits, and actually, nah, it's Colonel fucking Richard or something.
Now.
Okay. No. No. Nah.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously not how any of that works, but you know.
Oh, right, it worked.
Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. The airship is breaking off? What do? Do we pursue? No, leave them alone. If they were Royal Army, we'd have to pike them all, but we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our only job is clearing the glorious flight path. Let's head back to base for now. We should let Sir Campanella know about the bandits. Yeah, he's hitching a ride to their base.
Oh, Joshua.
They're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like he thought it would.
Yeah.
Josette, don't worry. It's Joshua Stray we're talking about. He'll come back safe.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. He's got a promise to keep after all.
Chapter 6. The Whereabouts of Bonds. The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the second chapter.
I don't know, maybe we'll get Joshua this chapter. Who knows? Because they're piling heavily on the, oh, I can't be with
Estelle anymore. I can't do that.
I don't think we're gonna get him this chapter.
I want him to be in this chapter.
Well, he might be in the chapter, but we're not getting him for sure.
Oh, come on. We have to have him.
Nah, not this one.
We have to steal him from Josette.
My guess is we got 1 to 2 more chapters before we get him. I think we're getting chapter 8, maybe even 9.
And what happened to your fucking initial prediction of, oh, we're only gonna go half the game?
Well, that went out the window a little while ago.
Just saying.
Oh boy, I was wondering if you wanted to get the last word in.
The Night Lord is bold, if nothing else.
No kidding. And I really screwed up and let him get away. Sorry guys, I've got no excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. A graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamel, though. Why is that causing an itch in the back of my skull?
Didn't Mo mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older.
Good point.
How about you, Olivier? Hamel's in Erebonia, right?
It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation.
Oh, why's that?
Hamel was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire near the Liberalian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today.
Huh? It's not gone, is it?
The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts.
That's awful.
100% was not a landslide though.
Oh, well, not a natural landslide, if anything.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Yeah, no. So that's it, huh?
But still, even if a lot of people died, that's no excuse for his actions.
I have undersold the scale of the disaster, I think. Rumor says that very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamel resident.
It was that bad?
It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. They're sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth.
Yes, but think about it. If it's a state secret, that means there's more to it than just a landslide.
Yeah.
It is an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamel have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan? Or Liberal at all? Jera, thank you.
Alas, at this point, we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my own nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. And enough about Hamel for now. We've other business. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done. Ooh, Dragon Assault. 3 plus 3. Dragon Pursuit. 7 plus 0. C plus rank. Grail Lock accessory as a perk. You went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You've done the name of the guild proud.
You really think so?
We still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one.
And now they're entering to their next stage of their plan. This also means they've conducted experiments in all of the Liberal's major regions. We have to figure out what the Society plans to do next as soon as we can.
Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a little while?
Huh?
Rest? But as I said...
Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Ruan to Grancel to here, solving case after case with barely so much as time to sleep. If you don't take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs.
But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. We will still need to act if Ouroboros makes another move.
She's got a point.
I don't know how much time we would have to rest, but Lugrin does have a point.
The army's patrols have kicked into high gears thanks to all the dragon shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. I've been meaning to mention, it seems Kurt's team has found it.
Huh? It? Wait, like Pennywise the Clown?
You mean they found Ouroboros' base? Yes, Kurt reported they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can.
Yeah, I see.
In that case, I'll take you up on that, Lugrin. Remember, part of a bracer's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is part of that.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Bracer wisdom prevails again. Then you're a sage and a gentleman. Still, Lugrin, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind? Sharp, Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Maybell. She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business.
Huh? What else would she be paying us with?
Oh, just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. Just paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days.
Seriously? Sweet!
Overnight ticket. Ah, the hospitality of Boza's beautiful mayor once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness.
Yes, it's just like Maybell to do something like this. So, we're gonna go on a vacation, right? To the Kingfisher Inn? Mm-hmm, that's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valeria Lake. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out into the lake.
That sounds great.
This does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, if we gotta take a load off, Kingfisher's close to the best place in Liberl to do it.
Yeah, you got that right. Don't waste Mayor Maybell's kindness, guys. Come on. Well,
Swap party members and their gear in and out as needed and select move out when ready. I'm sorry, why can I move gear now?
oh, there's no one required this time.
We probably got free reign almost going forward, I bet.
Probably.
Almost.
But anyway.
Right.
Yeah, no, we're not going straight to the end, by the way. We have a few side quests to do, specifically 4.
Yeah.
Because there's 3 we will get from the guild, one of which we already got, and then there's a hidden quest.
Your aid, please!
So let's click move out. Are you ready to continue? I don't know, but we're gonna see. Oh, motherfucker, that's why. Motherfucker, that's why. Motherfucker!
Problem, Tyler?
No, it's fine. Fucking fine. Yeah, no, great. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't pick fucking Sin. Oh, shit.
Are you saying you're glad you didn't pick Sin, or you?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm real great. I'm super, super happy I did not.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn first.
Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in.
Lugrin, generous soul that he is, has already contacted the inn. I doubt we'll have any problems. Yes, leave it to us.
You good there, Tyler?
Great, yeah, couldn't be better.
What's wrong?
Okay, so we should probably check the guild board first. Case, yeah, yep, great, cool. I mean, the whole dragon business thing, I'm just reading, because why not? I think it might have kicked up some other issues, but I'm still kind of worried. Oh, no, but don't forget Lugrin's words of wisdom to us. Let's rest. It would be wise for us to go and actually enjoy the pleasures of like for unrest. Why not? You have a point. All right, let's just tie up the loose ends and head to Valyria Lake. Yeah.
Fuck, Tyler. You good? Tyler?
What?
What's wrong?
Nothing about my current party is what I would have really wanted, and there's things that other people have.
Oh, wait. Go on to Chloe.
Don't worry, Chloe is starting mage.
No, go on to Chloe. Okay, thank fuck. Okay.
Yeah, no, like that part's fine.
No. You don't understand. We're about to need Haze.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay. I mean, it's not the worst setup. Good there.
Great.
Cool. Good. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
You
Okay.
sound so defeated. Okay, so, I guess I'll go with this guide. So, if you go back to Neville Valley...
So, before we do this, right? I've got just a few concerns, right? You know,
Okay.
I'm stuck for a very specific party at this point. So I don't have, like, lots of options ahead of me, right? As far as, like, if things are really, really bad. And I remember you saying something about there being a thing where I have to beat an enemy on a time limit without anyone dying.
That is the story quest for 6. We are not there yet.
Oh, okay, so I don't gotta worry about that right now.
No, that is the story
Okay.
quest for chapter 6. We are on side quest hell right now.
Okay, long as we're good. So I'm going to the Neville Valley, right?
you are going there you're going to go to the house in Nebel Valley for a recipe.
Right, okay.
No, the only thing that you're gonna have to do for the side quest we are doing is one of them is you have to escort someone from Bose to Ravenue Village without fighting anything. Which is why I'm really glad we have Chloe with the haze.
Understandable.
You didn't even want to fight.
Not the floating mushroom thing because it has Shadow Spear and can insta-kill.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair. I don't know how you managed to dodge the big one.
I don't know how I managed to dodge 3 of those fights.
I mean, fair, but the big one was the one that surprised me the most.
Yeah, considering it kind of just popped up out of nowhere on me. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way I'm taking, by the way.
Well, you were supposed
No.
to go to the right seat.
I know why I did. I know why I did. I need to go back.
Nicely done.
I went right instead of left when I came onto the new screen.
Piece of cake.
And I know why that is. It's because I don't have Eagle Eye currently because it's not my party.
At least you have haste. So you're
Yeah.
not getting, like, you know, fucking surprise attacked. I'm going to regret my decision tomorrow.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Piece of cake.
100%.
200%.
I mean, at least you're aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
99.
I usually am aware of decisions that I will come to regret.
Important attribute, really.
You were saying? You were meant to go right at the port for the thing.
Yeah, I thought there was another path I could turn off of, though. It's fine game, fine.
Who the fuck knows how to fucking navigate Nebel Valley?
Piece of cake.
This is, I think, difference. Yep. Ah, it's you guys. Sounds like you kids managed to calm the ancient dragon down without any problems cropping up. Thanks for that, by the way. Living next to a raging flying legend wasn't exactly something I was looking forward to. I'll let you read, because I'm dead inside at the moment.
We really couldn't have done it without your help, Mr. Welmer. Seriously, we owe you one.
Indeed. Allow me to express my most heartfelt thanks, my good man. You came all the way out here just to say that? Well, don't you have all the free time in the world?
That's, not really the reason we're... I guess it is kinda true.
Well, either way, I'm grateful. If you ever need to take a load off, you're always welcome here. Also, if you're hungry, feel free to help yourself to some of the stew in the pot over there.
Oh, you don't mind if we have a bite to eat?
Least I can do. Eating that takes a fair bit of courage, mind you. Still, figure bracers like you would work up an appetite with all of them scuffles you get into. Anything's worth trying once, right? Go on, have some.
You know, it's terrifying.
Huh. You kids done that like it was nothing. Come by again anytime you like. You'll always be welcome under this roof.
Look up at the recipe. I want to see what it does. Dark stew, dark stew, dark stew. Up.
The work of a madman tastes dangerously good.
Okay, look at your party.
Oh, Estelle's health and CP are completely gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's the recipe we missed last time, was a
Yeah.
recipe that it did that exact same thing. Rip CP.
Right.
Anyway, get the fuck out of there. You are now going to Eisen Road. For 2 whole treasure chests.
And if I recall correctly, that's just down the pathway here.
And it just says they're both on screen.
Okay, cool.
And then you're gonna make your way to Hawken Gate after that.
Okay, there we are. Okay, 2 chests down the way, huh? No, I've not fought that bird monster.
Pretty fucking weak.
Oh yeah, super overleveled for this area. Ah, fuck it, I'll get the CP.
Yeah. Good idea, you do have to fight a trail monster after all.
That works out well.
Still though, chapter 6 out of 9.
Right, we are approaching the tail end of this. Does that fill you with excitement?
If I wasn't tired, yes. Because I am making my way towards 24 hours of being awake.
That's quite an accomplishment for you, really.
Well, even I have insomniac days.
Sorry, I'm empty.
Usually those are anxiety filled though, but yeah, whatever.
This one I'm guessing is more just trails associated.
Your stubbornness. wrong.
That's fair. That is fair.
And then also an impromptu nap, so that just already spells disaster.
Yeah, I know you have a tendency to have things go sideways when you do that. This chest is better than the others. Why? Secret, but we'll tell you if you put what you took back inside.
Bitch, you only gave me like a fucking bait. You aren't that good.
Oh, I should probably give Olivier a new gun. I don't think I've given him one in a minute. Yeah, like 60 points different.
Minor things. Okay. Falcon Gate. We have two things to do here.
Okay.
We have to talk to a Carlos for Gambler Jack Volume 9, as well as buying an item from the rest stop.
Gambler Jack Volume 9.
Are you talking to a Carlos?
Well, I'm missing Volume 8.
I know.
Okay.
It's coming. I promise you it is coming.
Okay. With the wind today, we don't need to worry about fog, yada yada. After all, we'll be tackling a mountain no man has ever scaled before. We need to be as careful as possible. We'll go to shop. Buy.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. Nolan, okay. Where are you? Heh, it has been some time, my good man. I last graced your establishment when I first came to Lyril, no? Such sweet memories. Yeah, I thought it was you. You're that traveler from Erebonia. So, how's Lyril been treating you? Far better than I ever imagined it would. Spectacle, intrigue, hope. It has been quite the journey. What, seriously? That sounds like quite the story. I'd like to hear over a drink someday. Should I find time, my good man, I would be glad to. And that's it. I'm no longer an army man. Time to say goodbye to the uniform. Oh yeah, to mark the occasion, let me give you guys this. Gambler Jack Volume 9. That book was my secret pleasure during the more boring parts of base life. Still though, looking back on it, it wasn't for all that long. Life in the army was more fun than I expected. Alright, time to finish my discharge. It's been quite the run around getting here, but it's finally time for my trip to the Empire.
Alright.
Okay.
And now we go back to Bose. Although I honestly might have to leave soon.
That's fine if we need to wrap up.
My eyes aren't focusing at all.
That does seem mildly problematic.
I mean, if I had my glasses on, it'd be fine, but my glasses are all the way downstairs. And it doesn't help that both of my eyes are just broken messes.
And see, we're being optimistic about your eyesight.
Well, they both have lazy eye. So, you know, it gets fun.
That's fair. Let us get to Bose so we have that as a starting point, and we'll wrap up here, and then I'll switch over to Shovel Knight for a little bit.
That's fine. But yeah, no, I'm well aware that we are missing 8. We are getting that.
Okay, I just had to be sure.
We are getting that in Ravenue Village.
You can understand me, though, not being sure.
Tyler, have I led you astray?
Well, we did miss a couple of things in Trails 1.
I just went based on the guide.
I didn't say it was your fault.
Here you go.
I'm just saying that there were 1 or 2 things. anyhow, it's fine. We're doing good.
I see that you have faith in my abilities to lead you. Good, great, glad.
Look, sometimes the guides are a little wonky. Take example, what was it, chapter 2 or chapter 3?
Are we talking about the first game or the second game? Because I remember nothing about the first game.
This is the second game where I had to redo part of a chapter. You're the new senior bracer Lugren mentioned. Oh, Lugren's probably been bragging, yeah. Yeah, he was probably talking about me. I see. Heard you handle that dragon incident. Thanks. Nah, I was just doing what any bracer should, really. A good answer. I should be able to cover bows now. You should return to your mission. Sorry you had to spend time covering for me. Okay. So we'll go ahead and wrap up this game right now. So that gives us a good jumping off point for next stream for this. Do you have any final thoughts that you would like to share about the experiences thus far?
I don't know, Tyler. You seem to have a lot to say.
Yeah, I would appreciate it if they say like, hey, you know, your party's going to be going somewhere entirely different for a little bit. So,
I think by now you should just probably fucking expect that.
I wasn't ready for them to still like free your party and say peace. You know?
I think you should always expect any time that like you either finish a story quest, you're just gonna lose party.
I mean, yeah.
Like, we're lucky I was able to find the tip about Agate leaving the party. But, you know... I mean, although, to be fair, it's just literally doing some side quests. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, probably. But, you know, it's just, you know, it's like the principle of it. The game is mean.
You mean mean, as in it's consistent with kind of doing this to you almost every chapter?
It doesn't mean it's not mean, right? Like, that doesn't change that.
I think it's perfectly fine.
Of course you do.
I've come to expect that with this game.
And apparently embrace it. Oh, goodness.
Like, so far, I mean, except for the party members you just chose, like, my dream team hasn't been separated this entire time. None of them have left for their own devices, so therefore, what do I care?
You know what? Fair enough.
In case you're wondering what my dream team is, it is Olivier, Shara, Estelle, and then the third party member, which doesn't matter.
You know what? That's fair. I have to understand that, yeah.
Honestly, though, like, that void's gonna be filled by Joshua as soon as we get him, but, like, you know. Other than that, I don't care who the fourth person is in my party. Because so far, my dream team's not been split up, so therefore, I win.
We're gonna end the